Don't put, yeah. I was told that Steven Person has a big announcement here tonight at WWE.
He permed his hair. Why is it so straight?
I don't know.
He usually had. Damn. Can I talk over him? Because I really don't want to hear him. Sorry.
Well, he does have a big announcement.
I have a special announcement for everyone. Trish.
Oh, yes.
Old business is going out. New business is going down.
Yes.
Trish. Soft cam. First picture. Big Will. Rip that up.
Who's that?
Show that to the camera. That was Big Will Styles. Chris Minnie, just go across it somewhere.
Embarrassing.
Tim Harson. Done. Starr, you're next. And also, last week, I went on a little trip to Puerto Rico, and I got myself something very special.
Okay.
The East Coast title is no more. Ladies and gentlemen, for Sweet Poppy Champion is back. The International Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I will start this off the same way I ended the East Coast title. Pure dominance with you. Someone take the mic.
Get the mic, John.
I'll leave this right here for you gentlemen.
Thank you. You're welcome. We'll never get it back. Yeah, John.
Let's go, Starr! This guy's a
Here we go.
Let's go!
Well,
Props, John. Well, gentlemen, I just want to say Steven Person has brought back the international title. I'm very proud of this belt. I was the first international champion here in WW, and I held that belt very proudly 2 times.
Well, that was one hell of a secret, the international title coming back. It said on that paper right there that Steven Person was indeed a champion, but it didn't specify East Coast champion. I wasn't going to say that. And now the new international champion, Steven Person, may lose it in his first outing here against Anthony Starr.
I was about to say, the first, he named it international title, and against a man like Anthony Starr, he might not be champion much longer. Beautiful. Off the bat, Starr showing us athleticism in this match.
Well, Anthony Starr definitely, you know, there are so many people here in WW that are just at the top of their game, and anyone here in WW could win a championship given the chance.
Spinal tap right to the spine. I think Anthony Starr has been on one hell of a roll. It may not be about wins and losses, it's about performance. And Anthony Starr is looking to outperform Steven Person and take this title home tonight.
And I will tell you this, Anthony Starr was actually one of the guys who was deserving of a heavyweight championship match against Sante. Remember, Tricia Spade invoked that rematch clause out of nowhere to get another shot. Remember, Anthony Starr is a guy who should have a chance at the title. But now he gets a secondary title, but it's still a way to get up the ladder in WW.
And I have a little bit of an inside scoop.
Let's go.
It seems that Tristan Spade is suffering from a 103 fever tonight. Maybe this is not the night that he should have invoked his rematch.
He must have hit up one of the wrong model dolls. She hit him off with something that he's not supposed to have. Did you hear that about Spade?
Yes,
I did. That's
something I did not know.
That might be that Marty Bell. You never know. I heard she'd get around.
Well, I don't really know too much about that, but let's talk about this match. Steven Person starting to give it back to Anthony Starr. going for a big move off the top rope. Oh, and Anthony Starr blocked it. He's going to the top.
I thought I was play-by-play. Starr looking to come off here.
Look.
And does. Oh, my God.
James. Oh, man, she moved. I was going to say, look at the form of Tricia Fox. Yes, look. Look, she's going to bend down again. Watch. I know her real well. I told you. I predicted it. Look. What a beautiful form by Tricia Fox. All right, back to the match. Anthony Starr. Bobby. Anthony Starr, right? One of the top upper superstars here in WWE. He's against Steven Person. Steven Person, who underhandedly has a belt. Why don't you make a prediction on this match?
You know, normally I would say Anthony Starr is going to walk out with the belt. But Steven Person, in person, has surprised us numerous times before, and I think he's going to do it again here tonight.
Well, I like the way you put that. Surprised us. You know, these are two evenly matched competitors, and the fact they're both credible to be champions. Steven Person for different reasons, of course. And Sweet Bobby G, since I never throw it to you, why don't you give us a little bit of a backstory for that title?
Well, I defeated the Jamaican Rude Boy for this title when he brought it back from a tournament in Africa when he faced Abdul the Butcher. And this title was retired basically after I retired this belt.
Wait a minute, that's a true story with the Jamaican Rude Boy?
Yes, it was. And
I actually remember the Jamaican Rude Boy.
I'm actually surprised that you don't remember that because you were influential in me winning the belt. Let's just put it that way.
I'm surprised you remember Abdul the Butcher.
Too much Vicodin, I'm sorry.
Well, I can't say that. Anthony Starr seems to be running all over Steven Person here at every crossroad here. Anthony Starr is getting the best of him, as right there with the big back body drop.
Anthony Starr has actually dominated most of this match, but in a way that's very scary because guys that dominate the match, one mistake, they end up with their shoulders pinned for the 3 count.
Well, you know, they get that cockiness where they think they have the match in the bag and then they make one slip up. Anthony Starr is not one to make a slip up, but Steven Person, if there's anybody that can make Anthony Starr slip up, it's Steven Person, and we just saw him catch Anthony Starr off guard.
Well, Steven Person may have a better mat game than Anthony Starr. You see right there how he countered that. But the point being, we call Anthony Starr the shooter for no other reason than he will shoot on you. Oh, here we are.
Person not paying attention.
Oh!
Right shoulder blade.
Kick right to that right pec and right shoulder blade. May have hit that right collarbone as well. You saw it wake up Steven Person.
That move, by the way, is known as the liver kick.
Look at Cyrus. Cyrus is trying to touch Tricia Fox. You see that?
Cyrus must think Tricia Fox has a horse for him or something like that. He's trying to hook up with her.
Yes.
Whoa, come on.
I think Cyrus cheated. Well, I was wrong. Steven Person is still the international champion.
Well, I am very proud of Steven Person for bringing back this belt, the international title. I look for big things from Steven Person, as I'm sure you do, Jason Perry.
Yes, I look for big things. Well, he has Tricia Fox behind him. That's a couple of big things right there. So he already comes with big things all the time. But Steven Person, oh man, this cheating ref Raul Lopez is back again.
Well, Raul Lopez, the enforcer referee here at WW.
Unbelievable.
And here comes, take this rat hat away from us.